Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, 6 o'clock. I'm going to watch the Lakers game because I deserve it, because I work all day long and I'm very excited and I love basketball. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about Prop 8 and the California state decision, the court decision. So, from my understanding is that they are saying that the will of the people is that the people of California do believe that marriage is between a man and a woman. So even though a year ago the same court said that gay marriage was legal, that it was not between a man and a woman, because of Prop 8, they have to adjust their opinion and say that marriage is between a man and a woman. But they still upheld the 18,000 marriages that occurred during the time when it was legal, which is crazy because then you have a certain amount of people that are allowed to get married, and now you're saying they can't. I was really, really disappointed. I was disappointed. For me, this situation is like this. Marriage is something that it's a legal document. Okay, it's a legal document you sign, and in our government, the situation is that it's church and state are separate. So I think it's okay if you are a religion and you want to discriminate against people with blonde hair, against gays, whatever, in your church. You know, if you're a Catholic, Jews can't get married in a Catholic church unless they become a Catholic. So I understand that. You're allowed to have those rules. But why marriage is actually it's a legal document. It has nothing to do with religion legally. It's like a legal thing that you sign. The religious part is separate. So for me, these are two totally separate things, and I don't understand why each religion unto itself can just say, hey, look, you're not allowed to be gay and married in our church. We're not going to do it here. But legally, you can't discriminate against people for arbitrary reasons. That's my understanding. You can't tell me I can't get married to someone, or I can't do something because, who I have sex with. It's a right that we're all considered equal. So to me, this is a very, very confusing topic. I made that Miss California video that you guys saw, and it was so interesting because, well, I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you haven't, check it out. She did that press conference, which we were just blown away by. We saw it that morning. I was leaving to Hawaii the next day, so we had almost no time to shoot it. We had 2 takes, just do it in 1 take, and I was just blown away with all sort of the lies and propaganda in her speech, because she was talking about her freedom, her rights being violated when no rights were violated. Nobody took any rights away from her. And the irony was that she was advocating for rights to be taken away from homosexuals. There was just constant anyway, so we made the video, and it didn't even occur to me this would happen, honestly, that most people thought it was the real her, that I was her, because I think she's too new in the zeitgeist to for people to recognize her face. So I don't think anybody knows exactly what she looks like, because I was getting emails sent from people who were saying their friends sent them my video saying, can you believe Miss California said this? And then they were explaining to them that no, this is my friend who did a parody. But another friend of mine, I've had a couple of friends tell me that friends of theirs have had, debates about whether it was right for me to have made that video because it was so similar to her. People felt bad for her, which for me, I'm like, I feel bad for the people's rights are being violated, and I feel that it's unfair for her to hypocritically go around. Sorry, I keep moving. I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. For her to hypocritically go around sort of changing the truth, and there were so many lies, and it was just sort of overwhelming. But I enjoyed making it, and I was curious the response you guys had to it, and I was curious about how you guys feel about Prop 8 and I was so disappointed, and I don't understand why we're in a country at this to we have such a history of prejudice and overcoming it, whether for race or handicap, women, anything, and now it's this thing where certain people are not allowed to be married, even though it's a right of every human being in this country to do that. I don't understand it, and I don't like prejudice. And I respect every religion, and in your religion, they can't get married in that religion. Fine, that's okay. I totally understand that. But when it's something that's just a legal document that's not religious, when it's this legal document, I don't understand. Okay, bug. Um, anyway, I also wanted to just say thank you so much for those amazing comments on the video I put out of my mom in Hawaii, and I'm still trying to cut together a video of the footage in Hawaii because Hawaii was so beautiful and I shot so many things. So I just want to put a little montage together for you guys. But thank you for those beautiful comments, and we all love our moms, don't we? And there's a lot of people who just were missing their mom, and I miss mine because I don't get to see her that much. She lives back east, and so thanks for watching it, enjoying it, and yes. So yeah, hopefully I'll put up that footage soon, and yeah, I want to hear back from you guys about your thoughts. Prop 8. I'm gonna go watch the game.